Thank you for attending this Connect Together event. During this event, we have automatic closed captioning available. Please go to the bottom of the Zoom meeting, click Live Transcript, and then Show Subtitles to turn them on. Before we begin, we'd like to take a quick moment to let you know how you can join an opinion research panel made specifically for British Columbians living with disabilities.
For 25 years, the Disability Foundation has been fostering meaningful experiences for Canadians with disabilities through outdoor recreation, social connectedness, innovative adaptive devices, and more. Today we are asking, how has the pandemic affected you? Help strengthen decision makers' understanding of your needs and experiences by joining an online opinion research panel consisting solely of people with disabilities and their caregivers. Make a difference in your community today. The Disability Foundation. Reimagine what is possible.
Did you know? Young adults with disabilities have a harder time getting hired. Break down barriers by sharing your story. Take our survey.
All right, Ms. Robyn, you can carry on.
Thank you. Thank you. Morning. I hope you had a lovely weekend. The weather's staying with us in Vancouver today. It's lovely. So if you're able at some point to get outside, please try to. Even just opening a window, it's cooler for sure, but just that fresh air, feeling that. Yesterday I was at the beach. I just wanted to share. I was with a friend. We were having tea. And there was 6 people doing that cold water swimming. So if that's too cold for me, I'm not going to be doing that one. But they were in probably 20 minutes, just in a circle, just swimming. It was like together. They're treading water really more than anything. But wow, I admire people that can do things like that. So today I wanted to, again, we're going to do some grounding again, because this is a practice is so essential to my life. And I just teach all my clients and people I share about, they say, what's your number one? And I always say it's grounding, feeling grounded. And then we'll just go through the chakras again. And then I'm going to talk about mindfulness and some compassion, and just give you a few techniques and some simple breathing techniques for that. And if we have time at the end, I'll just take us through a gentle meditation on top of that, but we'll see what our time is. So let's just start and let's just take a couple of breaths and just being present, coming here. This is our hour where you're taking for yourself. This is your time. So just take a couple of breaths, breathing in. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And one last time, inhale. And exhale. I'd like you just now to take your focus to the tailbone of your body. That's where your root chakra is. I want you just to start to envision spinning that chakra. Just spinning it clockwise. And I'd like you to see a beam of golden gold light, coppery gold light, beaming out of that area of your body. We're moving that now down through your chair, bed, floor, wherever you are sitting or laying. Seeing that light going through your chair, down through the floor, moving down deeper, going through the foundation of your home. Inhale. We're moving into the earth now. A beautiful beam flowing into the earth, into the outer crust. The granite. Moving deeper and deeper. Letting that drop further. Going through an aquifer. It's an underground river. Just seeing that light going straight through, going further and further into the earth. Until you reach the crystal core of the earth. I want you to allow that beautiful beam of light to attach to that, or be absorbed by it, or anchor into it, whichever feels right for you. You trust that you will know. Feeling this connection. Inhale. And exhale. We share a chakra with the earth here. So we are always connected. We just have to remember to bring awareness to that. And let's breathe again. And exhale. And in our next inhale, we're going to come back up to our tailbone root chakra. So we're going to start now, coming back up through the earth, up that beautiful beam of light. Just focusing your attention there, allowing it to just come through all the levels of the earth, through that aquifer, up to the outer crust of the earth, moving up, moving into the floor, to the foundation of the building, your home, and coming up through the flooring that you're in now, going up through the chair or the bed or the floor, and attaching, absorbing that into your root chakra. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. With our next breath, we're breathing in. With our out breath, we're going to drop right back down that tube to the center of the earth. So inhale. And exhale, dropping all the way to the core of the earth. Strengthening our connection. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And our next exhale, we're going to come all the way back up to our root chakra. So let's inhale. And coming all the way back up. And the exhale. Feeling that solid connection with the earth. I'd like you to take your attention. We're going to move down our legs, moving down your upper legs into your knees. We're running that light down the knees, to the knees. Pausing here. On our next inhale, we're going to run it down our lower legs to our ankles. Exhale, running that energy down to your ankles. Our next inhale, we're moving into our feet. And as I've said before, we have chakras in our feet, so we're just opening those chakras up to 6 inches. And on our next inhale and exhale, we're going to imagine growing roots of this beautiful copper golden light going all the way through the earth to the core, the crystal core of the earth. So let's inhale and exhaling and visualizing these roots going all the way through the floor, the building you're in, the foundation, through the outer crust, down through that aquifer, deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, until you connect with the chakras and the roots growing out of those chakras in that beautiful, beautiful color, hitting the earth chakra. So we form that circuit, that beautiful circuit. You can go up through your feet. You can go up that way, up your knees, up to your hips and to your root chakra, and then drop it back down. Or you can come back up through the cord up to your root chakra and run it down through your knees and out. But what we've created is this beautiful circuit and feeling connected. I'd like you to take your attention again back to your root chakra, the base of your tailbone. We're spinning that chakra, visualizing it opening to 6 inches in diameter and flooding it with the color red. We have chakras that go out. The chakra connects to the earth, and the ones that are higher go out from both the front and the back of the body. But we're just letting that red flood out of that chakra, moving into our field, into our auric field. Red is very calming, stabilizing. What we're actually doing is tapping into what the frequency is of the color red. Just take a few breaths here, inhaling and exhale. And inhaling and exhaling. And one more time, inhaling, spinning that chakra and flooding that red through your system. We're moving up to our second chakra. This is also called our sacral chakra, and this is 2 inches below your belly button. So I'd like you to just start spinning the chakra, remembering that it goes out the front of your body and also out the back. Just know that you're doing it. We're spinning this chakra and we're opening it to 6 inches in diameter. See it opening and spinning and then starting to bubble up and flood this beautiful color orange. Letting that color flood out into your field. Inhaling This is your creative center. This chakra is where you get your ideas, you get those flashes, the ahas. Oh, I'm going to do that. This is all where that chakra comes from. So we want this chakra to be open and spinning in a beautiful balanced state. Let's inhale and exhale. Letting this color move out into our field, flooding our field with this beautiful orange frequency. Inhaling and exhaling. I am a creative being. I let ideas flow into me. I am a creative being. In our next breath, we're moving up to our third chakra. This is just below your rib cage, sitting around, just around your diaphragm, just on top, just in there. Just put your attention there. This chakra also flows out the front and your back. We're just going to start spinning that chakra to 6 inches. Spinning it faster and faster and faster. And flooding it with the color yellow. Like our beautiful sun. Just letting that spin and that color bubble up out of that chakra and start spiraling out into your field. Inhaling and exhaling. And inhaling and exhaling. This chakra is about our personal power, our self-esteem, our self-worth, how we see ourselves. Are we strong? Are we confident? Are we passionate about what we do? I am a powerful person. I am confident. Flowing up, we're coming into our fourth chakra, and this is our heart. We're moving into our heart. We're just spinning that chakra, 6 inches in diameter. And just spin it and spin it faster and faster and faster. Setting our intention that we are balancing this chakra. And as we do that, we're beginning to flood this chakra with the color green. Letting this color bubble up, flowing out our front of our bodies and spiraling out the back. Beautiful, beautiful green. Think about all the trees. They're green. Green is very healing. It also represents love. Chakra is all about how we give and receive love. Something interesting to reflect on. Are you more giving of love, or do you like to receive love? To become balanced, it's perfect ebb and flow of receiving and giving. And that's really what we're about. I am love. I give and receive love freely. I am open to receiving love. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. In our next breath, we're moving up to our throat chakra. This is located in the center of our throat. And we're going to start spinning this chakra clockwise, 6 centimeters, flowing in through the front of our body and out into our field and also the back. The color frequency of this chakra is blue, like the sky blue that we've had for the last few days. It's been so beautiful here. Just see that color bubbling up and flowing out of your chakra, out into your field. Inhaling and exhale. This chakra is all about how we communicate. Are we able to communicate what we need? Or do we not share what we want to say? The more we work with this chakra, the more we'll work into flow and become in a balanced state of expressing what our needs are, what we have to say, what's important to us. This chakra also connects us with our higher self, the higher aspects of ourself. So let's just breathe here for a couple of times, breathing in and breathing out that beautiful blue. I communicate with ease. I have something to say. People hear what I have to say. Our next breath, we're moving up to our 6th chakra. This is also called our third eye, and it is right between our eyebrows. I'm just starting to spin this chakra, letting the energy flow out the front and the back, opening it to 6 inches in diameter. We're spinning it faster and faster and faster. And we're letting that beautiful frequency of indigo flow through it. Indigo is a very, very deep blue. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. The chakra is about divine love, our connection. I see my truth. This is also where our psychic gifts, where you're clear seeing, you're clear knowing, you're clear feeling, and you're clear hearing. There's many, 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 many more beautiful psychic gifts, but those are 4 that people quite often can reflect on. Sometimes we can see things, we can see images. Sometimes we can hear messages. Sometimes we feel things through our body, and other times we know. We just know something's true. We don't know why we know, but it's just in our core, we know this. So the more we work with this chakra and open it and balance it, the more these beautiful gifts and this connection to our divine love and the divinity will unfold for you. So let's inhale one more time. And letting that beautiful light flow through. Indigo, out into the frequency, that frequency of indigo flowing out into our field. Beautiful. And now we're coming up to the top of our head. This is our 7th chakra. It's also known as our crown. Some people know it as the 1,000-petaled lotus. It's that soft spot on a baby's head, the top of the head. Just want to start spinning this chakra, opening up to the divine, letting that beautiful energy flow through, opening it to 6 inches in diameter, and flooding it with the color violet. Seeing that beautiful violet flowing through your chakra and moving into your body and your field. It's like you're a fountain. Think of the 6th chakra. It's just fountaining up and flowing all the way out into your field and encasing your body and your field with this beautiful color of violet. Violet is the color of transmutation. Transmuting what no longer serves you. You can just set your intention to let it go. So we've got these beautiful colors now in our chakras, moving out into our beautiful auric field. We have the beautiful golden copper color that's connecting us to the earth. We're flooding the earth, we're flowing that earth energy up into that chakra, and it's moving up through the body. We're spiraling in the frequency of the red at the root, moving up to the 2nd chakra and the beautiful orange, your creative center. Moving up to your 3rd chakra, the beautiful orb of the sun, that golden yellow is flowing forth from you. Moving up to our 4th, healing, that beautiful green, that love and healing, unconditional love. I am love. Moving further up to our throat chakra and letting that beautiful sky blue color flow out, flowing out into your field. I speak my truth and I am heard. Moving further up into our 6th chakra, letting that beautiful indigo flow out. That's our connection with our divine love. I see the truth. I see with ease. And finally, moving up to our crown, where that beautiful violet color is streaming down. So we're connected to Source, the earth, flowing that all through the body and meeting in our heart. Let's just take some breaths here. Just tune into this and let ourselves embody this. Inhaling and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. So you're welcome to just keep your eyes closed and just be in this space. I'm just going to talk for a couple of minutes because I want to just talk today about mindfulness and compassion. And then I'm going to lead us through a couple of exercises. I won't speak for too long, and I'm just going to just stay in your space because you're in such a beautiful present space at this moment. So mindfulness is just a method of bringing awareness to your thoughts, and that's without judgment. So often we can be very judgmental and critical of ourselves, And this is just a beautiful way to be kind and loving. And the more we become mindful without judgments of our thoughts, it's a way that we mentally train ourselves so that you can become master of your thoughts and not the other way around, where the thoughts are the master of you. You create what you want for your reality. You decide how you're going to think and feel. It also helps us to be here now and be in the present moment, just as when we connect with the earth and when we connect with source and let these energies run through our body, flowing them out our heart. Being in the present moment is very grounding. It's grounding for the body. And it also helps us to feel safe in the body and safe with the unknown. Thoughts are like clouds floating by on a sunny day when you get those beautiful white puffy clouds. They just float by, and thoughts are like that. They're like visitors. They come and they go. Sometimes they come up, and if we don't attach to them, then they just float away. So mindfulness and compassion, it's about being aware and awareness in the present moment and experience the moment with acceptance. So just sometimes as we're noticing our weather's cooling, instead of people sometimes say, oh, it's so cold out, just saying, oh, it's just temperature. Sometimes it's warmer, sometimes it's cooler, but I'm just experiencing temperature and I'm experiencing heat and cold. I'm not going to judge what that's like. So sometimes when we go into a stress state, we can go up into our mind. And what happens in our mind and when we go into this stress state is it affects our limbic system. And this is the reptilian part of our brain. And it's affected by the autonomic nervous system. And this system governs your breath, your swallowing, the blinking of your eyes, your heartbeat, the blood pulsing through your body, your sex drive, and your hunger. This is an autonomic system. It just runs. We don't often think about it. It's just working in the background. The system could go into high alert when we feel stressed. So we can go into these feelings of fighting, fleeing, or freezing. So what we want to do is be in these states of calmness as we are right now, feeling that connection to the earth, knowing our chakras are spinning and balanced because we set our intention and we brought our awareness to them. And also knowing that we're connected to the source and the divine, God, the prime creator, whatever you want to call it for yourself. So sometimes when we're aware, and awareness is so important, that we're in this stress state, we can then come into and learn how to calm ourselves by connecting to the earth, by connecting to source, and by breathing. If you've noticed, everything we've been doing is breathing and helping you to align by your breath. Breathing is massive. And when we get stressed, we tend to move up into the upper part of our chest and breathe shallowly. So when we're wanting to calm down, we want to start breathing fuller, deeper breaths that go into our body. And as you start to do that, the body goes, oh, I don't have to be stressed. I don't have to be on alert, and I can go into a relaxed state. So I'm going to teach you a couple of breathing exercises today. And what I would suggest, if you want to try them out, and I would try them because you don't know what's going to resonate with you until you try it. And it's better to try doing these for just a few minutes in the day. Maybe try them in the morning or try them in the evening. Or actually best is when you're starting to feel a little stressed, just start breathing. I took the bus yesterday and I just was sitting and I was looking out the window and I just went, just deeply breathe. And I did that for my bus ride. So it's somewhere, it's awareness around that. So I'm just going to share with you. It's easier to start with just short times. So maybe even 30 seconds and do that 10 times a day. Just this deep breathing 10 times a day. Or then you could work up to a minute 10 times a day. And then you could work up to 5 minutes, maybe 3 times a day. But even just 30 seconds, just go, I'm going to just focus on my breathing. I'm going to breathe into my belly. And that's the first exercise that I'm going to teach you today. So I want you to take your awareness, and I want you to take your awareness down to your stomach. And if you can feel that, fine. If you can't feel your stomach, I want you to imagine it like a balloon and just feeling it expanding. And on the exhale, you're feeling it contracting. So I'm just going to get us to inhale and exhale. And we're going to do this for a minute, maybe 2. And we're just going to focus going breathing in, breathing out. So let's begin. So inhale, focusing on either on this balloon expanded or taking your awareness and expanding your belly. And exhale. Feeling your belly contracting or envisioning that balloon, the air in the balloon is being let go of the balloon. So again, inhaling, expanding. And exhaling, contracting. Inhaling. And contracting. Inhaling, expanding. Contracting, exhaling. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, contracting. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. If you have a thought pop into your mind, don't judge it. Just go, oh, I'm thinking. And return to your breath. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll inhale one more time. And exhale. I just would like you to notice, is your mind quieter? What sensation are you feeling? Do you feel warm? Maybe you feel cool. Do you feel heavier in your body? Do you sense a color? Do you feel calm? These are all beautiful ways to just explore. It helps deepening your practice. The next breathing exercise we're going to do is called the 7-11 breath. So we're going to inhale for a count of 7, and we're going to exhale for a count of 11. If this is too much for you to go these 7, inhale for 7 seconds, then just do what you can. It's all perfect, however you're doing it. So, and then when we inhale, we'll just do a breathe in and an exhale, and then I'll begin. Inhale and exhale. So let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale and exhale. When you're practicing that exercise, sometimes it's good to use your fingers to count because it helps you stay focused on your breathing and you're focusing your attention on your fingers and counting. So what did you notice here? What sensation are you feeling now? What are you thinking? Are your thoughts calmer? Or are you thinking about what are you having for dinner? Were you able to stay focused while I counted? Or did your mind drift? Are you feeling cool? Are you feeling hot? These are all the sensations that you may be feeling, thoughts that you might be thinking. My intention for you is you're feeling calmer and more balanced in your body. The last breathing exercise we're going to do is called stress breath. And it's known as Fujai Breathing, Fujai. And that is also known as ocean breath. So this is a technique, I learned this in yoga. And we want to first just thinking about if you stick your tongue on the roof of your mouth, right behind your teeth, if you're able to do that. And what this does when you put your tongue right behind your teeth on the roof of your mouth is it creates a closed circuit. So the energy is flowing down the front from the top of your teeth here, all the way down the front channel to your perineum, and then coming up all the way around, flowing all the way up your back, all the way over your front of your head, and right back to your tongue. So we're creating this beautiful closed loop of breathing. It's very calming for when you're feeling stressed. So we'll do a few rounds of this, and I want you to just envision as you're doing that your breath, as you're bringing it down, is going down the front of your body, and it's when you're Breathing out, it's flowing up the back of your body, up around your head, and it's ending exactly where your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. That's where it begins, and that's where it ends. So let's begin. Putting your tongue on the roof of your mouth, right behind your teeth, if you're able to. If you're not able to do that, I want you to imagine that you're doing that. Remember, thoughts are things. Your imagination is powerful beyond measure. So we're just going to inhale, following that breath all the way down the front of the body till you get to the perineum. And exhaling, flowing around the back, flowing up your back, all the way, your upper back, all the way over your head, back to your connection point. Inhale, flowing the breath all the way down your body. And exhale, flowing the breath all the way back up your body, all the way to your starting point, where your tongue touches the roof of your mouth. Inhale, flowing all the way down your body, all the way down to your perineum. Exhaling, flowing it all the way back up, all the way, back to where you began. Inhaling, creating this beautiful closed loop. And exhaling. The tongue on the roof of the mouth in this closed loop lessens stress, eases tension. Inhale, flowing down the front of your body, moves you into that beautiful parasympathetic calm state, flowing, exhaling, flowing up the body. Breathing through your nose is cooling for the body. So when we get stressed, we tend to get hot in the body. We want to cool it. And this is a technique that does that. Inhaling, going down the body. And exhaling, going back up the body. Just going to leave you for a couple of minutes to do this on your own. This will be our last round. Inhaling, going down the body. And exhaling, coming back up the body, all the way back to the beginning point. Breathing in and exhale. Again, I want you to notice, how do you feel? How does your mind feel?
Mellow. That's nice.
Are your thoughts calm? Does your body feel warm or cool? That last one was for cooling the body. Do you see colors? Do you feel happy? Or do you want this over with? Just honor yourself. Whatever you're feeling is okay. We can be so hard on ourselves. Remember, it's following the thought, but having compassion for what you're thinking. Compassion for yourself. Beautiful. Feels very calm in this room, Zoom room today.
Yeah, it's nice. I had trouble with the 7-Eleven one.
Did you? Okay. So that's not going to be for you. I will send these, I'll upload them to the society and then they can post them and you guys can practice. And you can, I believe you can always go back and listen to the meditations too. That's why I offer a few, because some will resonate with some people and some won't resonate with some people.
Yeah. It was the only section.
Right. Right.
Thank you very much, Robyn. That was
Thank you so much.
the afternoon.
Thanks, Terry. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's my intention. And that's why I do it, because I just know how it's changed my life and what it can do for people and what I see when I help people, what it can do for them. So that's my session today, everybody. I hope you can come next week. I hope you got some value today. Just, we're really in that space where we're connected, and I just see if you can hold that space and just always go, oh, am I holding it? Oh, I'm out. I'm just going to go back to my breathing. I'm going to just ground, center, and be present. That's where miracles happen. So thank you, everyone. Have a blessed week. And I'm just so grateful to be able to be sharing this with you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Robyn. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.